Are you looking for the best Hisense U7N, U7, U75N, TV? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best Hisense U7N, U7, U75N, TV on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Hisense U8/U8N. The Hisense U8/U8N is better than the Hisense U7N. The U8N has better contrast for very deep blacks that are approaching OLED territory. The U8N also has better HDR brightness, so highlights in HDR really pop out at you in dark scenes, and very bright specular highlights even stand out in well-lit scenes. On top of that, the U8N has a wider color gamut and better color volume, so colors in HDR content are more vibrant, lifelike, and brighter. When it comes to bright room capabilities, the U8N has better SDR brightness and reflection handling, so it easily overcomes glare in even the brightest of rooms. However, the U7N has better PQE tracking, so it's more accurate in HDR. Number 2. Hisense U7K, U7, U75K. The Hisense U7K and the Hisense U7N are similar, but the U7N is a bit better in several ways. The U7N is brighter overall, so it handles more glare in a bright room when watching SDR content, and highlights in HDR content stand out more. The U7N has better contrast thanks to its more effective local dimming feature, so blacks are deeper on it. The U7N also has much better PQE tracking, so it's more accurate with HDR content. On the other hand, the U7K has much better pre-calibration SDR accuracy, so it's better for those who care most about color accuracy without needing calibration. Number 3. Hisense QD7N, QD7, QD75N, QLED. The Hisense U7N is better than the Hisense QD7N QLED. Both TVs have HDMI 2.1 bandwidth on 2 ports for up to 4K at 144 Hz with VRR, but the U7N has much better overall picture quality. The U7N is much brighter in SDR and has better reflection handling, so it overcomes more glare in a bright room. It's also brighter in HDR, displays a wider range of colors, and has better PQE tracking, so it delivers a more impactful and accurate HDR experience. The U7N also has significantly better black levels, so it looks much better when watching content in a dark room. Number 4. Hisense U8/U8K. The Hisense U8/U8K is better than the Hisense U7N. The U8K is brighter in HDR and SDR and has a better contrast ratio, so it looks better in dark and bright rooms. It's also slightly more colorful than the U7N and is more accurate in SDR before any calibration, although the U7N has slightly superior HDR accuracy. One advantage that the U7N has over the U8K is in its response time. It's noticeably more responsive than the more expensive U8K, so gamers looking for a good deal could save some money by going for the cheaper model, especially as they have the same gaming features otherwise. Number 5. Hisense U6/U6N. The Hisense U7N is better than the Hisense U6/U6N. With local dimming turned on, the U7N has better contrast for deeper blacks in a dark room, with slightly less noticeable zone transitions. The U7N is better suited for use in a bright room due to its better SDR brightness and reflection handling, meaning it overcomes more glare. The U7N is also the better gaming TV due to its HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, up to 4K at 144 Hz support, and faster response time.